Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J live from the den of Legacy Internet Radio. Thank y'all to everybody who has been listening to us tonight. We got a lot of love of folks that are listening to us on TuneIn. We appreciate those folks listening to us on Streamer. We appreciate everybody that hit up our website, www.legacyinternetradio.com, and all the love from the folks that are listening to our replays right now on YouTube. It's because y'all check us out. It's why we keep on doing this. Much love to you. We got our sister Jody Smith is up in the building. Our featured guest of the night, Jody Music Mixtape. I'm sorry. We've been playing the songs. We're going to continue to play the songs. We've been talking to our sister throughout the night. Much love to her. We got two sponsors in the room. Live Action Captions came in here and blessed us. We'll hear a word from that sponsor later on in the show, but Live Action Captions is in the building. Of course, Free Spirit Enterprises with our sister Dating Pool Diva is up in this joint as well. So shout out to our sponsors. We got more. We'll have a word from them as we progress. Jody, you still here. You going to hang out with us for the rest of the night. All right. We still got one more CD to give away, so if you want to get the Jody Music Mixtape, definitely call us up at 804-402-2893. We'll make sure you get a signed copy from our sister herself. I'm about to turn it over to our brother Jay, Mr. 3375. He's getting ready to take us into the champagne room. But before I do that, I am being hey, look, I mean, I'm not perfect. I used to be, but I'm not perfect anymore. Joining us in the room, it's been a while. And so we see her here, and she just waved at me with the stain guy because I almost forgot her. But it is our big sis. It is our co-host. It is S.Y. Butler. What's up, yo?
Hey.
You just rolled your eyes at me, and it's my fault. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm sorry.
Now you are 99.99999% perfect.
Yeah, I just kind of lost that last percentage point just now. I got into the groove of the show, man.
Hi.
Low. Sorry. Hey. Hi. How you doing?
Y'all.
What up, y'all?
Hakeem.
Yo, Hakeem, hopefully you listening because your girl is in the room right now.
What's
and
up,
she
y'all?
got this look on her face like she's going to need for you to check in, brother. What now? What's up, S.Y.?
Check for me, boo.
You all right?
I'm chilling.
Big sis, all right?
Yeah. I'm feeling good today. No painkillers, y'all, for at least 3 weeks.
Damn.
I'm good.
No drugs?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm happy. I see faces.
Drugs is good, though.
Lots and lots of friendly faces, cute faces. Miss Cute Jody over there was primping a little while ago. I was like, you can stop. You good. You fly.
Oh, so you just going to put me out there like that, though. Okay.
She was like, ooh, is that straight?
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm happy. I'm glad to see you.
Well, I'm glad that you were glad to see me.
Yo, sexy ass.
You know how to step on Marcus J. First lady of Legacy and that radio's up in this joint. She gets mad at me when I say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Meeting us, little Spears up in this joint.
Ow.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, because I know it's pretty packed here in the den at Legacy Internet Radio, but I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to give a shout out to my little cousin Jody. Hey. I'm so proud of you. You already know it. I think when I let Marcus J listen to the CD when I first got it, I cried, man. I just tears, and I felt like a sucker, but I cried. Yeah, it's cool. To let Jay know I could not get past number 3. Jody, what did I say to you at 7:30 in the morning the next morning after I got your CD? And that quote, I'm like, hello? I can't get past number 3.
Exactly. So y'all heard it from 3 people right now that we couldn't get past number 3.
But let me tell you seriously, and I was listening in on TuneIn as I was coming in, everybody, calling in and you all talking about her. And I heard Wizzy, happy belated birthday, brother. Let me just tell you, number 3, you got me. I mean, seriously, your talent and your lyrics and everything that you spit and that you're about, wonderful, magnificent. Mwah. I need your autograph as well. Also, though, Jody, I agree with everybody that she needs to continue to do what she does. She has been sitting on her talent for a minute, even though, like she said, she's been doing it for a long time. But this is long awaited, and I'm so happy and, again, proud of her. Let me see what else I was going to say. I can't think. I'm over and over. I'm over it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, bye. Good night.
I know. I was trying to dance the last one we just heard, but
I've been drinking out that beer. I'm just saying.
It's hard. It's hard. And whatnot. It was a lot going on, but that's the dance track right there. That's the dance track. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. Let me get a couple of salutations in. Our sister Michelle K is listening to us. She's saying what's up to the family, and we getting a hit from our brother Hakeem is listening to us. He said, "What up, SY baby?" He said that he's here for you.
Thank you.
He's here for you. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J.
All right. First, before I get started, I'd like to give a shout out to my cousin Mimi. She's at work right now. All the nurses is listening to us at St. Mary's Hospital.
What's up, St. Mary's? What's up,
St. Mary's Hospital? Take care of the peoples.
And I also want to get a shout out to my friend Kim. She's listening to us from Washington, D.C. So shout out to that.
Shout out, Kim.
Thanks for listening, Kim.
So I'm going to go right into it. Champagne room. I'm going to get right into it.
Can I get a glass?
Can you get a glass?
The champagne. Can I get a glass? Jodeci, something, glass.
You off your medication?
After party.
You off your medication?
Yeah.
Okay. We got you.
I guess I better know what to do then. All right.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Well, first.
Marcus, you going to let that happen?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You do. You have everything to do with it.
We don't want you.
You are my brother.
We don't want you to get sick, though.
You are my brother, and you.
I just got you in trouble,
back,
bro.
Front, side,
you ain't get me in trouble.
Top
you got a kid to be in trouble.
You can't get in trouble there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's light work. Let me call on the kid.
Yeah, man.
You can't get in trouble. You're supposed to have my back, yo.
Let me get you something.
All right.
First up the bat, I have a question for you ladies and gentlemen. Is it okay for a man?
Nope. Nope. No, already. When you got to pause, is it okay? No.
Because I'm not okay with it. But is it okay for a man to take a woman's last name when they get married?
No. That's a big N-O.
See, I thought it was hilarious. When I had my last daughter, we're not married, but when I had my last daughter, when we were in the hospital, they were like, okay, Mr. Butler. Okay, Mr. Butler. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Get that. But no.
But it's happening. It's common in 2000.
Wait, did Oprah get married?
In
That's
2015.
sad. People I'm sorry. Can I speak on it real quick?
Yeah.
People so badly want to be individualized. Well, I can break tradition because I'm this. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to stick to the tradition because everybody wants to be their own person and lead the pack. Like, come on. That has been it. That's been the thing to do for years. Like, why you want to break the mold? Like, what are you proving? You want to be different and have your man or your woman be,
Mm-hmm. I wanted to
come on. I can see if you a bum and you marry an Oprah Winfrey. Yes, you better take that Winfrey last name. Then you change your last name. But come on, brothers. Come on, you know. Right. Like, look, hey, if you broke, you better do what you got to do to keep that billionaire. Shoot.
I'm going to tell you straight up.
You better change that name.
If I marry Oprah Winfrey, her name is going to be Oprah Johnson.
Exactly.
It's
going to be
Oprah Johnson Winfrey. Oprah Johnson Winfrey.
Nah, yo, because I'm a man before all
She going to
that.
make Johnson her middle name.
Actually, he's going to be Mrs. Oprah. That's what he's going to be. Mr. Oprah. I'm sorry.
I ain't built that way. I ain't built like that. And you know who?
That's what the people going to label you as anyway.
I don't care what they say. I know what's going to happen. And you know who else ain't built like that? Steppin ain't built that way. That's why he ain't married.
That's why he ain't married her yet.
Because he know.
But she'll be quick to say she don't want to get married. At the same token, y'all know Oprah Winfrey tumultuous past with men. So who knows?
Wait,
but
what about Monique?
Ain't she married? She's married, right?
Yeah, she married on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get on that.
What about Monique?
That's an easy.
I'm gonna get on that. But
She in the studio.
I'll wait for it to come up. I got other things.
no, I'm a.
What? Okay, well maybe
yeah, Jody
I'm
got
not.
other things to do than to listen to that.
I've been in the studio working on JMM, so I done missed a few things. Okay.
I don't know how many passes she gave her husband, but she gave her husband some cheap passes.
That was her.
That was her.
I saw that like a quick thing on the internet, like a quick story, but I just went past it. I saw somebody. They had somebody else. I thought it was the chick that was baby mama to Lil Wayne, but see, I read it and saw the picture of the wrong chick.
Her too. Her too.
She gave her man
Latoya.
like a few. Yeah, Latoya.
Yeah,
she
did
gave
too.
her man a certain amount of
Latoya did it
passes.
first.
And look, who's single right now?
Yeah, Latoya did
Latoya.
it first, and
Who's
then
single?
Monique did it. I think
Well,
it's like
Monique is probably
eight cheap
basically
passes.
single.
Yeah.
For her husband.
If your man need passes, he don't need you either. I'm just saying.
Is create problems.
Yeah.
I want to get Dating Pool Diva jump in here on some of this stuff here. This is
That's
your
relationship,
this is your wheelhouse here.
My wheelhouse.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
I don't
man?
even know what that means. Well, okay. This my niche.
Your niche.
Oh, okay.
Your
That's
sweet
crazy.
spot.
That's crazy.
Oh dear.
I don't want to be derogatory, so I'm not going to use any derogatory terms. But I don't like that taking the woman's last name. That's just not cute at
It's
all.
not very manly.
It's not masculine at all. And those that are getting on their knees for the man,
That's
proposing to
retarded.
him,
That's
Happened.
retarded.
that's not cute either.
Yeah.
I don't like neither one of them.
Nah, not a good look. Not a good look. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J in the champagne room with our brother, Mr. 3375.
So should a woman
brother
take a
Jay.
man's last name even though she's successful, like Oprah? Should she take the man's name or should she just keep her last name?
I
Or
think
hyphen
she should
it?
take
Y'all
it.
cool with the
hyphenate
hyphen?
it. She can
I think
hyphenate
she should
it.
take the name.
I think that
It's
it
not gonna take
depends.
anything
Like
from her.
in that sense, for me, it would depend on what her stature or status was prior to. There are a lot of people who make their names and have become synonymous with certain names. So if we're talking about Whitney Houston, I get why she wouldn't want to be Whitney Brown or Whitney Houston Brown, or Oprah Winfrey wouldn't want to be whatever Stedman's last name. Like, I get that, but if you are, Sister Girl Jones,
Right.
and nobody ever heard of you, and then you get married to, brother, Sanford, then you get to be Sister Girl Sanford.
Right.
If you and Brother Sanford have discussed the name change. I think in 2015, it's okay to have a discussion. But me personally, that's just me. I'm kind of old school when it comes to that,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I said if I ever got married, I'd be Mrs. whatever his name is completely. First
so
name,
you
last
would
name.
drop
Yep.
your last name.
Yeah, I would drop my last name. Whenever I sign something, it'll be
No hyphenation.
nope.
Right.
It'll be Mrs. Charles blah blah blah. I
So-
wouldn't do it that way. I
I
wouldn't.
think I would
What-
keep part of my name.
Right. With that being said, though,
Way old school.
if y'all get a divorce, like my mom, when she got a divorce, she kept my father's last name because me and my brothers, we all got the same last name. Would you keep the last name?
I dropped mine.
It really depends.
Does it
Like
make a
I know
difference?
somebody that's
No, I mean my kids know who I am. How many people need to know I'm the ex? The people that know us know I'm the ex. So it's no big. Well, granted, I dropped it for.
now. I know somebody that was married.
but-
I know somebody that was married 4 times, right?
Wow.
And this person, literally, no, they didn't do that. But this person never went back to the maiden. They went from, let me think, hold on a second. This person, every time they got divorced, they kept a name until they got married again. You know what I mean? Like, so if you marry, Joe Blow, then your name is Mrs. Blow in divorce, and then you
Are
marry.
you talking about Sister Thompson that sit in the second row at the church you go to?
I don't go to
No, I'm
church.
joking.
Hey,
I'm
look.
joking, Sister Thompson, wherever you are.
I have a girlfriend who did that. I mean, Facebook name is 12 names long. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
But that's better than, Sarah, I'm getting my life together, Jenkins. Like, them chicks crack me up, man.
Oh my God, I can't stand those things. Like, what the heck is that?
Those chicks crack me up, man.
Sharon living at large in the hood.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody care
on.
about that mess for real.
Okay.
No, I'm going back to the maiden.
Jody, I want to know your opinion on that. Like, when you see those names, when you see, like, Marcus, I'm trying to live the dream Johnson on Facebook.
That, you know what? I see it like whoever got the long beat name, I feel like you got issues.
That's kind of what I think.
Because you need somebody to know that you doing this. Like if you doing it, you living it, you showing it.
Validation.
If you know, and my bad if I'm stepping on toes because I got plenty of friends with these crazy names. Shawty is so ambitious, #1 Johnson. Come on, man. If you so ambitious, crazy. Show me.
Yeah.
Don't show me what you cooking.
Right. But a lot of them, we already know who they are, so we know they ain't what their name is.
I mean,
anyway.
don't get me wrong.
You know,
some people may be really living that lifestyle, whatever they claiming, and just put it in their name and everything they doing. Right. But for the most part, bruh, come on now. We know that you just want me to believe what your name is. Like that's your representative.
Yeah. People come to me
so
all
ambitious,
the time.
Yeah, right.
Like, yo,
when the last time you woke up in the AM?
What do Mr. 3375 stand for? Like, people come to me all the time.
Tonight might have been the first time I actually dropped it on the show.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
I actually have people walk up to me and
you
be
got
like,
a fake name too.
No. No. It's my existence. It's me. 3375. March 3rd, 1975.
What you say?
March 3rd.
You a Pisces?
Pisces.
And you don't like your toothpaste squeeze in the middle like me?
No.
Give it up. Pisces.
But that's me. You know what I'm saying? It's all me. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig
March
it.
You know?
6.
March 6th, the Pisces and the
That's funny.
So well.
I can
know,
dig it.
so
Ain't no
that's
half
all me.
stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Our sister Melanie in Chicago is checking us out. Our sister Melanie.
Chicago, Chi-Town. Hey, it's cold in Virginia. I know it's cold in the Chi.
The Windy City.
Yeah,
what?
the Windy City. That's our sister in the Chi. She checks us out every single week. So much love to you too, True Fighter. We appreciate it.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Chicken in the cane.
Yeah, no doubt.
Melanie, the chicken in the cane. No.
Melanie had us singing last year. Remember last year? And she wanted us to sing. Mm-hmm. And she had,
Melanie, just so you know, they're going to be singing real soon.
Oh, hell no. Y'all, neither one of y'all got that kind of power over me. I might get Jody to come and sing for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got you.
Hey, Jody, you sing my bars?
Sing your bars.
I mean, you going to sing them.
I'm going to hit you with the Martin.
And she did the face.
I just want you to. Hey, look.
Don't you know no good?
No, I got you with some Earth, Wind, and Fire.
First Wind and Fire. First Wind and Mine. How they say it on Fresh Prince? That was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, might be the only one that remembers that. All right.
I'm like, huh? What?
Right,
but you cool though.
When I find that clip on YouTube, y'all gonna all owe me an apology. Mr. 3375, one more. What we got?
So I went to a family function one day, and after the family function, I got cussed out for something my mother did.
Cause that's your mama.
Take one for the team.
I had my son's mother with me. We was in a relationship at that time, and my mother knew, they was cool, she knew we was in a relationship. But when we got to this family function,
mama,
she was like, "This is Jeff's friend, blase, blase," and I got cussed out. "Oh, I'm just your friend. Your mama just introduced me as your friend."
Now, see, mama knew better.
Yo,
this is some bull.
Come on.
How old is this person talking about some your mother knows blah blah blah? Get over yourself, shorty. I'm sorry. Get over yourself.
Saying.
Get over yourself. Get over yourself. That's my take on that. That's your mother. That's your mother. That's what she said. She said what she's comfortable saying.
But a lot of old school women, they
that's what they do exactly. So get over yourself. Sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. There's no argument there. My mother would have said, "Oh, that's Sharon's friend, so and so," because from back in the day, that's what they say. This is a friend,
You right. You right.
Right. This what's your name again? Yeah. What's your name, child?
Ain't it?
What's your name?
His last girlfriend was Amanda. What's your name, baby?
But at the same time, right?
I'm like, hold up.
So at the same time, what if you was in a relationship with this one girl, but your mama didn't get still like the other girl, so you bring your new girl to the function, and your mama invite the old girl.
I'm gonna need you to not bring your new girlfriend to mama house.
Listen, if my mama is close with one of my exes, and me and my current come to a party, that's my mama party. My mama can invite who she want to.
True. That's why I don't go.
Oh,
invite
I'm
mama over.
it, but it's just like the woman be like, "What's she doing here?"
Same thing you doing here. You at
And
the party.
you know what my question is? Go ask my mama.
No, it would have been
No, baby, that ain't the answer.
My mama invited her. I ain't invited her. I don't even like her.
Because that make you look like a mama's boy, baby.
like
You
her.
ain't no
No,
mama's
go ask
boy.
her what she doing here. Don't take that to your mama. Go ask her.
But you know what? I feel you. You right.
That put me
But
in
you
the
know it's
bad
gonna come back to you.
Yeah, but that be putting the dude in a crazy situation.
You gonna be in it.
You gonna
anyway.
be there, like anyway. If it's that type of female.
I'm not gonna. First of all, I ain't gonna never say nothing to my mama
See,
because
you
I like my teeth.
That's why I say don't even go if you got one of them. Like invite mama over to your function. If you got one of them, you know.
And my mama just crazy enough to bring the girl with her.
Wow. But then again, you know, she on Charlotte turf, you
She
know.
was like,
She's
oh, I
on
just
your
brought-
girl's turf, so
So I just brought
Dish
her
it.
along. You know, I'll be like, yo, mom, really? You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
you
Like,
need to check that next time.
Yeah.
Don't be picking up people that want to fight about the last person. Be happy you the current. Let's not worry about
and
the last.
that's how I look at it, but a lot of them don't look at it that way. They don't. It's that insecurity thing. Like, you know, you still keeping your ex around. No, my mama still keeping my ex around.
And it might not
You know
be
what I'm saying?
insecurity. It might be, I just feel awkward. I've been
Right.
invited to this party and your ex-girlfriend is here.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Well,
That's not fair, especially if I didn't know she was going to be there.
Right. But is it?
Yes, I do. I need to know if the ex-girlfriend is coming.
But a lot of times I don't. At that point in time in my life, I didn't know. I'm showing up with the new girl, and she's right there, and I'm walking into the function, and I'm looking
you
like
can't control
what?
that. All you can do is,
I don't even like her. Why is she here?
but it's not your function, right?
Right.
There it is. That's
Well, it's a
that's
family function.
family function,
Family.
not Jeff T's function, right?
Yo,
Your mom can.
It's my family.
And I understand that, but and I guess I can say that being an ex and being in my ex's life a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still cool with his family, so
Right.
I'm not uncomfortable.
Right.
You know,
So I was just in
I'm not uncomfortable. So
now what
I
if she a
also
bad
was in
one
a
though, like bad in a good
conversation-
way?
I also was in a conversation with my friend the other day.
I was gonna answer
And,
when Jeff started talking.
I was in a conversation with my friend the other day. Her mom had got sick. And, you know, I should have been there. She's an ex, and I should have been there. But she's in a new relationship. So I didn't go because I
Out of respect. There's
I thought it
nothing
would
wrong
be
with that.
awkward for that. But she said I was thinking about her and not her mom. So was I, like, in the wrong?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm asking.
I mean, I think that's on you. Yes, you could have gone to see her mother. You
think-
could have gone up there when she wasn't there. When she wasn't there. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you were foul.
Basically,
about that.
she said I'm playing too much. Right. And I see her point, and I should have been there. And I thought about going because I should have been there because we was in a good long relationship. And, you know, me and her mom
You
was
should have
close.
gone regardless of the fact.
Yeah.
Out of respect
Yeah.
for her mom.
Yeah.
If she lets you know, that was, you know.
And
that
she
was
just
okay
said,
for you.
because she know who I'm talking about, she say, "See, I was right." That was she. Just
We
texted me.
got you. We got you.
She got you. My last and final question. 90-day rule. Does that even matter? Like when I first read like the Steve Harvey book and all that stuff, that 90-day rule, does that even matter to a woman for real?
You know, once upon a time, I did a 6-month rule.
Okay.
I did a 6-month rule, but no, it wasn't whack because, no, I'm not whack. I'm not whack. Yeah. It wasn't whack. It wasn't bad or anything. The dude and I, we had a good time regardless. We had a good relationship, and up until today, we are just about the best of friends.
Okay.
So I'm glad that we did our relationship the way that we did. I don't know. For me, it makes a difference.
Yeah, I think that's for each individual. I think I've said this before. I told y'all this. You know, we know what we want from the minute we see you. So it's just your personal choice and decision. Are you going to wait 90, 60, 30 days, 1 day? 1 hour, 2 hours. I mean, that's up to you. I don't knock anybody who has a rule. I don't. Who am I to judge?
So do you think
I'm hot.
these?
I got hot pants. I'm sorry. Jokes.
Hey, David, what you think about the 90-day rule?
I actually did a video on this topic, and I was talking about the same thing. Like, what about 90-day rule versus dates rule? Like, let's say 10 dates. I think you would be better off like the number of dates versus the number of time, because 3 months can go by and you've only seen the person once or twice. You know what I'm saying? And you're just going to give it up to them because you know them for 90 days. But if you've known them for, let's say, 10 dates, then you've actually gotten to know him.
So what about
or her?
2 weeks in a row?
That could happen. That could happen. You could just see him every day for 2 weeks and he get the draws.
So now is it safe? Now are you saying that, it's a number of dates count?
Up your number of dates. 15, 20, whatever you feel comfortable with. But I think that's more valuable than time. Because 90 days.
It depends on what
just
you're
like
doing
that.
with that time.
3 months. Right, true.
Can I get comedically realistic for a second?
Oh, sure.
I mean, females, I'm so sorry if I offend anybody, but if you need a 90-day rule, what kind of hoe was you in your past? If you need a 90-day rule, or what kind of men are you attracted to if you feel like a 90-day rule is going to save your ass in the future? And I'm talking about a donkey, not the cursing ass. But what kind of hoe was you if you feel like you need that in order to find Mr. Right?
Give her a slow clap.
Because you should be able, real quick, I'm sorry, people are so silly sometimes when they overlook the red flags, okay? If you have a man who can't stand his mama for whatever reason, he probably gonna disrespect you at some point, okay? Or if you have a woman who's used to being beat down in the past, you're not gonna save her without going through the trenches yourself, okay? The people need to catch to the red flags, okay? If you need a 90-day rule, maybe you need to look at your damn self.
Preach.
Versus giving somebody else an estimated time for when they get to know you. If you need it. Because if you a good judge of character, all you need is a few situations to find out who you dealing with. Psychology, all you need is a few situations, a few choice words, push a few buttons, and you'll who you're dealing with.
I agree.
Nah.
I agree.
Nah.
Real talk.
That's why I say I want a hoe.
You know what? Real quick.
Wasn't no hoe.
Somebody could be showing you their representative for 90 days if they got it like that, and if they can take care of things. You don't know somebody until you see them in every aspect: angry, happy, broke, rich. You got to see them in all aspects to really know somebody. 90 days may not be able to calculate that. If you're dealing with that's why it takes intuition. It takes experience. And if you a lost soul that's just going to fall for anything, you probably going to be a lost soul forever. 90 days ain't going to save your ass. Excuse me again. Like, tip jar where you at. But
I could dig
real
it.
talk. Like, sometimes my mama say I'm harsh because I think like a man on some things, But if you just attracted to the wrong person, 90 days ain't going to save you from that.
Yeah. Now, I could dig it. Ain't no half step with Marcus J. I'll say this thing before we close out. 90-day rules to me are whack. And it's difficult to receive a lot of times coming from a man. I don't really care what you think. I'm just telling you that's how I feel. 90-day rules to me are whack because, as Dee Dee said earlier, as a sister, you already kind of know what you're going to do. And so to sit around and look at a calendar and then check off the dates like you in jail and say, all right, well, on March 3rd, since you said that's your birthday, on March 3rd, I'm gonna give him some. Like that's just it's not even so much that it's so much pressure. Yeah. It's just kind of whack. It's contrived. It takes away from any kind of freeness to the relationship. And anytime you are so structured in that part of your relationship, that relationship is whack. And that's just my opinion. which I don't know how much it matters. Ain't nobody listening. It's just the 5 or 6 or 7 of us in the room. Nobody's listening. It's just me. And you know I have Steppin with Marcus J. Mr. 3375. Take it away, bro.
Hey, I got something. One thing to say. It's trivia night. I got my co-host Dee Dee behind me, and I need the first caller to call in to battle my co-host Dee Dee to qualify for $100 gift card. No, I ain't giving you the answers or the questions. No, if you can't beat her, you know she's gonna move on. Yeah, she's a sore loser. Next week, the first caller battle the host Marcus J, and the following week those two will go head to head, and
Marcus J is the winner, y'all. Don't even play yourself.
For the $100 gift card. So the first caller call in, and you'll qualify. You'll battle Dee Dee, qualify for a $100 gift card.
Ain't no half Steppin with Marcus J. Live from the Den.
Not telling you.
Legacy Internet Radio. We're gonna take another break.
I want to know.
Before we go, Jody, we're gonna play "The Life You Choose."
Is that number
in
3?
This break? It's not number 3, but "The Life You Choose." Jody, tell us about "The Life You Choose." "The Life You Choose" is a track. We know that you got some special feelings about that. What's the deal with that one?
"The Life You Choose" is a special song to me because, you know, while everybody loves to be entertained, this is entertaining because it's music, but it has a real message in it. And that's why I made it the last track on the song, because it's something to make you think. The life you choose pretty much makes one question themselves. Am I doing what I need to do to fulfill my role in this life, to fulfill my passion? What are you doing to get toward that? You can dream all you want to, but what are you doing? You know? And it's to a dope beat, dope lyrics. It makes you bob, and you know, if the shoe fit, you're going to have to wear that heavy load. You know, it makes you think.
I can dig it. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. We're going to play "The Life You Choose," but before that, we got a word from our sponsor, and we got another hidden track from Jody, Music Mixtape. Ain't no hashtag with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Be back, y'all, in a few minutes. Stay with us.
Prepare for your future. Purchase your term, whole life, and mortgage insurance by licensed insurance agent Joseph Lewis. Insurance costs can be used later to help pay off mortgage, cars, credit card debt, college, and medical expenses. Protect all of your investments. Right now, rates are low. Lock in your low rate by contacting Joseph Lewis at 804-397-6277 or email him at josephtLewis@aol.com.
Ways up in here. Oh man, what the baby? Oh man, blood clot backside them look fine. I man tell them say a sift now a squid, you know. You can't do me nothing. My way or the highway, you know. So that's not down, baby.
Oh, word, boo. Yeah, I hear you talking, and you sound real good with it. Let's see.